Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today, we're diving into the unsettling origin of one of the X-Men's newest shape-shifting heroes, Calico. I was not prepared for the amount of nightmare fuel packed into her backstory. As part of the new group of mutant hopefuls teaming up with Rogue, Gambit, and Wolverine, Calico's past is by far the most disturbing. And trust me, her origin story is a wild ride. So, who is Calico? Her real name is Becca Constance Simon Pinette, and she comes from a super prestigious family. But don't let that fool you, her upbringing was far from luxurious. Raised in isolation, Calico was kept away from the world by her controlling mother, who was obsessed with shielding her from anything outside her small, sheltered life. And here's where it gets dark, her family was anti-mutant, and as it turns out, they may have suspected Calico's abilities from an early age. The trauma she endured growing up in this environment is what really makes her origin story hit hard. It's hinted that her family tried to suppress her mutant powers, which eventually led to a fire that allowed her to escape. The only real connection she had was with her horse, Ember, her only true companion. Her mutant abilities are tied to Ember, which makes this backstory even more tragic and haunting. What I find really fascinating about Calico is the complexity of her character. On the surface, she looks like someone who had it all, a rich, perfect life. But underneath that, there's so much pain and darkness. Her backstory fits perfectly with the X-Men theme of mutants struggling with their identities, often in the face of prejudice and trauma. With the X-Men storylines unfolding, we also know there's a mysterious villain called the Endling hunting mutants. While Calico's traumatic past makes her look like she could easily turn to villainy, I have a feeling she's not the one behind it. Still, her past could play a major role in how her character develops, and I can't wait to see where it goes. Calico's story is one of the most intense and heartbreaking in the X-Men universe, and it reminds us of how these characters often mirror real-life struggles. The horrors of her past may be grounded in her personal trauma, but it makes her a stronger, more complex character, and I think she'll have a huge impact in the upcoming storylines. Thanks for watching. Let me know your thoughts on Calico's backstory in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more updates on the latest X-Men developments. See you in the next video.